PKD Nambiar.
It's too late, too little at a too late stage. I think the time for all those things, what needs to be, if at all they wanted to have a power transition needs to change, it could have done maybe a year ago. I think what we are doing while we are talking and praising and giving too much of an importance to Sidhu and Chani, we are undermining the power and the hold of Captain Amarinder Singh in the entire Punjab. We need to understand he's been the second term chief minister who has got an absolute clout in varied part of Punjab. And in Congress too, there is also some kind of shift is taking place, the younger generation and the older generation. All this becoming more of like a power tussle khichdi within the Congress. So there are many factions. Do you think the Chani is going to sit idle only for a few months CM? I don't think so. He will be, can we even expect after 4 months later that he will be saying that, oh, all right, my period is over, now Sidhu will come over, will be the chief ministerial candidate? Do you think that Sidhu will accept Chani as a CM candidate for the next election? I don't think so. Whatever is happening right now is more of like just putting a balm on the just to cure the pain of Congress for the time being, the leadership crisis for the time being. But eventually it's a matter of time that you will get to see too many factions coming up, and that's happening at many places.
Okay, too many factions for a rocky road.
उदय देखो कोई पार्टी अपने अगर मिनिस्टर्स को बदलना चाहते हो, they want to bring some fresh faces, I think there is nothing wrong. It is a good move. They always say some kind of a refreshment time to time. Even today, for an example, in UP there are so many new ministers have been inducted. So, but then there is no crisis yet. Not about the power transition, but then there is purely a crisis.
No, it's interesting, PKD Nambiar, you brought up Uttar Pradesh. We're expecting the UP expansion also in just a short while from now. But interestingly, there is no one being dropped. So because they do realize that elections are around the corner, if they drop an individual, he will be upset, he might rebel. So there is we are learning through our sources that no one will be dropped. A few portfolios may be changed, but of course, new people are being brought in, new people are being inducted. So yeah, that's the strategy there.
Uday, that's precisely I'm saying that there is power transition, making the people change, whether the people from the ministry, the ministers have been brought into the party men as again getting back to the ministries. These are something which is a usual, any party should be able to do this time to time. But without creating, they look at in Punjab, as far as at least from the last 3 elections, I have been following Punjab pretty well. I have never heard about that Dalit leader. The Shabd Dalit leader has never been used in Punjab. Maybe in a Bihar or in a UP or in some other places, this is something like a very routine. In Punjab, we never heard this Shabd called as Dalit leader. Where is the question of a Dalit leader? Chani is a Congress leader. Why do you want to say that it is a Dalit leader? Secondly, that we also need to understand Congress as a party is always never a structured cadre-based party. It is always a group, a leader and a group of people. That is the way the Congress as a party functions, not from today, from the Indira Gandhi's times onwards. So, but today you have created within the party in Punjab, in Congress, a large number of unsatisfied people, whether it is seniors or juniors, who have not got the power, a bite of a power. The party is completely in command of Sidhu, at least as he claims. So where is all these unsatisfied people who do not have a position? Nobody wanted to become a PCC General Secretary today. I must tell you, nobody wanted to. The minimum what they expect, and generally in the Congress, there is also another culture, Uday, that Congress always have a jumbo committees. So there are so many general secretaries, so many secretaries, and the people who may not be even able to gather, say about 100 people, they will also become a secretary or a general secretary. One of the general secretary from Jaipur was telling me, in Rajasthan, he was telling he never met Ashok Gehlot for 8 years. So what is the purpose of becoming a general secretary? I think the party positions are not so big for these such a large, the people who have been in power or a part of the party for so many years. I don't think a general secretary position or a secretary position is not going to suffice them. So accommodating all these senior leaders, people who have left out, people who have been moved out, all of them will become further challenge. And as I always say that never underestimate a person who has been a CM till few days ago. I think his clout will also play. A large number of unsatisfied people will also become a challenge. Yes, the beauty with the Punjab politics today is that no one is in a great position. Neither Akali nor BJP, even for that matter Aam Aadmi. So everybody is almost at the same stage, but थोड़ा बहुत एडवांटेज जो कांग्रेस के पास था वो उन्होंने खुद का कुल्हाड़ी मार के खत्म कर दिया. सो आई थिंक देयर इज अ स्कोप फॉर अ बीजेपी और एन अकाली नाउ टू कम अप. It's up to them. It's going to be interesting. It's up to them how they are going to play their part right now. Will they be able to take the advantage of this crisis of Congress, or will it they will not be able to? That